Hi all, this is Dr. A. Bharati Lakshmi, Assistant Professor and Head of IT Department, V.V. Vanniyaperumal College for Women, Virudhunagar. Back to have a look on Module 1 in Unit 2. As I told before in the introduction video, Unit 2 deals with 5 web designing HTML documents. To write a HTML document, no software is must. Normal notepad that comes with Windows OS is more than enough. But there is Notepad++ editor that is used to highlight the HTML tags. If the syntax of the tag is wrong, it will be represented as a normal text. Only it highlights and confirm that the syntax of the tag is right. So it is best to make use of Notepad++ editor. After typing the program, we have to execute the code and display the output. To display the output, we need browsers. So with our Windows OS, we have our Microsoft Edge. Nowadays, Microsoft Edge is a normal Internet Explorer that we have before. So that is more than enough to execute the code. Other than that, we have Google Chrome, Firefox. If I am clicking this browser, it takes to the browser. This takes to the Google Chrome. So this is the page. So this is the address tag. In this address tag, we have to type our file name. So where we have stored our HTML file, we have to type that HTML file. We will get the result of that program. Okay, that is called the file path. Okay, let us see that. Okay. So let us have a cut on what we are going to see in this video. So in this video, we will be aware of the table tags. So to get practice of the table tags, let us design a web page to display the class timetable. This is the target to display. So this is the timetable we have to display. We have to design in a web page. So having first UG class timetable as a heading and day order wise hours order, first day order, first hour, second hour, third hour, fourth hour, fifth hour, and day order to 6 days orders. So we are going to design a timetable in this way only. So inside the content or the hours we are going to design. Okay, so we have to place these part 2, part 1, CRD, PR value education, these hours we have to place it on this order. Okay, so seeing this page itself, this designing the web page, it contains the table format of data. So surely we should make use of the table tags. So before designing, let us know the syntax of the table tag. Table tag is enclosed within opening and closing tag as I shown, and table tag comes with tr, th, td tags that are used to define the structure of the table. Tr tag is used to create a new row. Th and td is used to create the column data. The th tag is used to display the content bold. Most probably while designing table, we use it for headings of rows and columns. Okay, and th represents table header, and td tag is used to enter the content inside the cell in normal form, and td represents the table cell. Now this is the one. Now let us have a look on the attributes used inside the tag. The attributes are used to modify the default element types. So here are some of the attributes used in table, tr, th and td tags. This first attribute is align. Align is used to place the content left, right, center or justify inside the table cell. By default it is center. And bg color is used to specify the background color of the table. By default it is white. Next comes the border. It is used to specify the width of the border in pixels, and default value is 0 pixel. So that is no border will be displayed. Then cell padding specifies the space between the border of a table cell. Its default value is also 0. And cell spacing specifies the space between the content and the border of each cell. So this also the default value is 0. Finally, this row span and column span attributes will be used if rows or columns have to be merged into one cell. If these have to be merged in and make use of a one cell, we will be going with this attribute. Okay. Now let us start designing class timetable. First, let us see the procedure what we are going to do it. First, open a notepad plus plus editor and type the HTML code and save it in the HTML format. Open the browser, type the file path in the address bar. This is the normal procedure to run the HTML document. So let us get into the notepad editor. So I am going to open this notepad plus plus editor. A new document appears. So a new document appears. I am going to type the code of the program. So first let us start with HTML. You know the structure of the HTML program, right? So HTML. So let me save this file. So I am going to save it in D drive. I am having a folder called web page. So inside that web page I am going to save it as a TT, and this is I am changing the save as type as a HTML format. So this saving it as a HTML type format will highlight the correct syntax of the tags, right? Okay. So HTML, after inside the HTML we should have a head and body. This is the normal structure. As I have saved it in HTML format, the closing and ending tag will be automatically displayed. So first I am placing the head and body tag. Inside the head we will be using title tag. So the title I am going to display it as a title tag. I am going to display class timetable. Class timetable. Okay. And then inside the body, this is the place where the web page has to be designed. So inside the body I am going to write let me write the table tag. First let us design the table, then we will be going to the heading part and making it center, whatever the alignment we can see it later. Okay, so let us now first see on the code. Okay, inside the body let me type table. So inside the table I am having, we have to create rows. So first creating, we need along with the heading we need 7 rows. So first row, inside the first row we will be having the TD. So the first row is the header, right? That is the title of the first, that is DRH, and first hour, second hour, third hour. We are going to mention it as a topic, that is title of the column, right? Column's title. So for that I am, instead of using TD, I am using TH, that is table header. I am using table header. So TH, so D bar H, hour. So this one. So the column also includes 6 columns. So I will be having TH 1 and then first hour, then TH second hour, then TH third hour, fourth hour for fourth hour, okay, and for fifth hour. So this is the last hour we will be having. So first row it has been ended. So to create new row I am using the tr tag. Inside this tr tag I am going to create the second row. In second row the first column will be the day order. So first day order, second day order, third day order, that should be that. So for the first one I will be using this th and first day order, and for others I will be using this td tag. So in this td tag I am going to have about part 2. Okay, part 2, first one part 2 hour, then second hour is dp hour, Okay, and third hour is value education, VE hour. Then fourth hour TD, C hour, then TD. Fifth hour is part 1. Okay, fine. So we have created the rows, and similar the balance 5-day order will also be having the same, only the content will be changing. So I am going to copy this and I am going to paste it 5 times. Again, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 and 6. Now I am going to change the content. So first day order has been entered. So after first day order, I am going to change it to second day order. So second day order, this is second day order, and the second day order first hour is DP, and third hour part 1, then C, then DP, then part 2, okay, fine. Then this is third day order, okay. So third day order, first hour part 1, second hour DP, okay, third hour part 2, fourth hour DP, and fifth hour is C. Okay, this is for third day order. Then for fourth day order, part 2 first hour, then value education, okay. Next is C, part 1, then DP, okay. Next fifth day order. For fifth day order, part 2, C and DP, then C part 1, okay, C and part 1. This is sixth day order, part 1, DP, then C, then part 2, then C. So now we have completed our table creation. Right? Okay, our table has been created. So this is one thing extra I am having. So I am going to delete it. Okay, save it. We have saved it as a TT-HTML. So I am going to open this Microsoft Edge. So in this Microsoft address path, I am going to place D:. Then we have saved it as a web page, D:// web page / and tt.html. I am entering. So see, now no borders, nothing is displayed. So if we make use of the attributes, we can make it ourselves. Okay, let us change it and come. Okay, I am moving to this notepad editor. So here on the overhaul in table, I will be using the attributes. The attributes will be border is equal to 1 pixel. Let us fix it as a 1 pixel. And cell spacing, as I told you, cell spacing, the gap between the border and the content. So that I am fixing it as a 2 pixel. Then cell padding is equal to 10 pixel. Okay, so I am fixing it this, and now I have saved the content. So I have saved it. Now I am going to execute it here. So again I am entered this. See, now there is a border and there is a space between the content and everything, whatever we had given in the attributes, all has been applied. Now let us take it into center. So for that we have to again go to the editor. So we have a tag center. So place the center tag. So this ending tag should come in the end of the table. So where I am ending the table, it should be that. So after the table tag, I am placing this center tag. Okay, so I am saving it. Save this, save the file, move on to this Microsoft Edge, run it. So we have centered the table. Now let us put the heading. So for the heading, move on to editor. So after the center tag, use the paragraph tag. So use the paragraph tag. So inside the paragraph tag, so bold the paragraph tag first. So first bold it, bold. So next paragraph, use paragraph, and what content you want to display, we can display it. First UG class timetable. Okay, so I have bolded it, so we can make use of it. So I am saving it, and now I am going to execute it. So we have, this is the one, we got it in the center, and the what we have expected first, we have got the output here, right? We have got the output in it. Okay, so this is the output, we got it here, right? This is the one, we got it. So make use of this all these tags, friends. So practice on the table tags, and have the next module also, you are having a railway timetable. So well, make use of that, practice on it. Thank you, friends. Thank you.